We can't perform our work from home. All our testing equipment, all the meters and everything's here.
This week on Oncor TV, a pandemic can't stop expansion in Texas. You'll meet the meter shop team that keeps Oncor on top of our huge customer growth. But first, CEO Alan Nye is here with an update.
I continue to have frequent conversations with state and local officials, including our regulators. We cover a wide variety of topics, from the company's strong operational and financial security to how Oncor will do its part as our nation and Texas recovers. As I have said before, what I continue to hear most is gratitude. They're thankful to all of our employees for how you've responded to the many challenges presented by this crisis. I share in their thanks. You've risen to the occasion and continue to adapt how we do business in this evolving health emergency. The need for safe, affordable, and reliable electric service we provide has never been greater. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you again for everything you do. Stay safe, stay healthy. Now here's Matt.
Hello everyone. As our workforce marks 2 months of working differently, it is important to remember those things that make Texas and Oncor stand out. With job losses impacting thousands, many are worried about how they will pay for essential services like electricity. You may be getting questions about this from your family, your friends, and neighbors, especially when we consider how different the Texas electric market is from other areas across the country. But there is good news. Our team has worked closely with state authorities, such as the governor and regulators, as well as retail electric providers and customers, on a safety net to ensure that our customers don't lose power during this crisis because they've lost their jobs. The plan we helped design was implemented by the PUC and is called the COVID-19 Electricity Relief Plan, or ERP. Under the ERP, residential customers in the ERCOT market who cannot pay their bill and can demonstrate they were negatively impacted by COVID-19 by a job loss, for example, will not have their power turned off. Oncor and other utilities in the ERCOT market will collect a fee from customers who are paying, which along with dollars provided by ERCOT to us, will be used to compensate the reps and ourselves for the loss in revenue. The ability to both swiftly develop a plan to protect our customers and gain statewide support for it is the direct result of the impeccable reputation and credibility each of you has helped Oncor achieve with our leaders in Austin. From supporting the Oncor PAC to your decades of providing reliable power and swift restoration efforts following tornadoes and storms like we had last year, this is the proven track record that our state and local officials point to in a crisis and say Oncor will get us through it. Thank you for your professionalism and your patience. I am very proud to be a part of One Oncor with you.
Jen Myers here with a look at your 3-day weather current forecast. Taking a look at Wichita Falls, triple digits for Monday's forecast, but we cool down to the mid to upper 80s through midweek with dry conditions and sunshine. Sunny skies and dry conditions for DFW for the first 3 days of the week. We'll start in the mid-90s but cool off to the mid-80s by Wednesday. Tyler, dry and sunny, 90 on Monday but low 80s by Wednesday. Round Rock actually has a small chance for rain on Wednesday but only 20%. They'll start things off in the mid-90s on Monday and then cool things down in the mid-80s by midweek. Midland, another triple-digit day on Monday, but we'll be into the 90s and even 80s by midweek with dry conditions and sunshine. Be sure to like and follow Oncor on Facebook. There'll be updates on any storms that develop and get your weekend forecast posted every Friday.
There's still more ahead, but remember, we're collecting pictures for the Oncor family photo album, so be sure to send in a picture of your loved ones keeping you company while we shelter in place.
Meter shop handles over the course of a year a little over about 300,000 meters. We perform an essential function for the company in supplying meters to customers, to businesses, to our field techs and personnel. Hi, I'm Brian Daffron. I'm the supervisor for the Oncor meter shop. We handle all the meters for the company for all the Oncor service territories, service centers, contractors. This is all meters that will be shipped out on Monday. So we tend to ship out a little more in the spring, summer, and fall. But we'll ship out during those times anywhere from 10 to 12,000 meters a week. But we'll also receive back from the field anywhere from about 8 to 10,000 meters a week. So we want to make sure and keep these separated for shipping for this week. What he's doing now is he's receiving the meters. So like I said, when these come back from the service centers, they're on these pallets. Some of this will go back to the factory and some of it will go into our repair area where we'll repair those meters. What these guys do in here in repair, they'll take a meter that comes in from the back, plug it into a test board, then they'll pull it up, make sure the meter operates correctly. And if it doesn't, they'll put that in the meter. Then they'll go back and they'll test the functionality of the meter. So this is our test area. So any of the meters that come out of our repair area that have been refurbished or repaired, or if it's a new meter that they've checked functionality, it comes into here.
This is the meter and instrument lab. We do a variety of testing when it comes to metrology and firmware on meters, equipment, calibration, and field testing equipment as well.
We build primary metering racks in here, or what we would call PME, primary metering equipment. Like I said, a lot of these are used in oil fields in West Texas. These things, like I say, weigh in excess of 1,000 pounds. Basically, we've been business as usual here, the mask, the social distancing. We've been running at almost full occupancy since this all started.
That is all we have time for this week. Be sure to keep checking the intranet and the Power Hub app for more updates. Until next time, stay safe and stay healthy.